Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Lean rages Poppy after showing up at Bill's place and Rid makes a decision on Hope's line. Poppy apologizes for not telling Bill the truth earlier. Bill reassures her that she has nothing to apologize for. Her top concern has always been her daughter. I hope our daughter Luna also hopes so. Poppy claims they can find out immediately. Away, Don Demont, Lisa Yamada, and Romy Park. Katie is grilling RJ and Forrester's design office about Poppy suddenly changing her mind and claiming Bill as Luna's father while previously telling him he isn't. RJ wonders if she was terrified. Just then, Lee walks in and asks whether they had seen Stevie. Katie asks for a minute to discuss her sister. Apparently, she's claiming that Bill is Luna's father. Lee seems surprised. She claims that her sister is a manipulative opportunist. Katie inquires, "What are you saying?" Lee calls Poppy a gold digger. RJ protests, but Lee claims it is real. "My sister is quite manipulative. Do not trust her." Katie wonders whether she believes she is making this up. Lee answers yes, and she plans to make sure it ends today. RJ informs her that Poppy and Luna are at Bill's in the main office. Hope, standing with Brooke, informs Rid that his daughter has carried her problems with her too far. Stevie protests, "It's nothing personal, Hope. It is business. To be successful, businesses must turn a profit." Brooke believes that hope for the future is in transition. Stevie wants Carter to explain how horrible the stats are. Carter acknowledges they're not good. Stevie explains why they need to draw the line. They are unable to watch this tank. The funds may be directed into more reliable lines. Brooke shouts, "My God, Ridge, are you hearing this? You must do something." Jacqueline McInnes Wood and Torsten K. Carter urges they hold a formal meeting to discuss the future of Hope for the future. Ridge agrees, as does Stevie, who asks Brooke to pardon them. Brooke hopes Ridge can handle this. She reflects, "I haven't played an important role in this company in a long time. Perhaps that was a mistake. You understand how I feel. You know where I stand with it." She exits. Stevie doesn't want to waste any more time. "We need to discuss the fate of Hope for the future." Donna paces through the Forrester estate, looks at a photograph of herself, her sisters, and Hope, and then Cy. Eric walks in, and they joke about Martinis. He inquires whether anything happened while he was away. Donna said Hope came in agitated after Stevie threatened to cancel Hope for the future. She's determined to save her line. Brooke walks in, and Donna says she has updated Eric. Brooke said they are currently having a discussion about it. Donna discovers that Stevie had begged her to leave before Ridge could say anything. She has no idea what the brunette is thinking, but she is in for an unpleasant shock if she believes she can cancel the call without a battle. Eric is aware that the stats have not been up to par, but he is surprised that Stevie wants to cut them. Donna goes on to say that Brooke has given more to the firm than Stevie ever did. Brooke's attention are focused on Hope, who has poured all into her line, and now Stevie intends to kill it. It's simply not right. Bill tells Luna that he hopes the paternity test proves she is his daughter. Luna smiles at Poppy. More stage is set for Forrester-Logan confrontation. At Forrester, Stevie informs Hope that she is taking this personally. "This is about what's best for the business and its legacy, but I shouldn't expect anything less coming from a Hope." Guesses she's going to say Logan, and Carter reminds Stevie of Brooke's recipe and bedroom. Lynn's continued profitability. Hope laments about the contempt she exhibits to her family. "It's our influence that has made Forrester the highly successful company that it is today." She questions Rid whether that seems like good leadership or someone with a personal vengeance against her family and her. Anuka Knoll, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, Torsten K. and Lawrence Victor. Hope claims her mother's efforts are invaluable. "What has Stevie done?" Ridge believes they all should take a step back. Carter says they must make an unbiased decision concerning the line. Hope doesn't understand how that's conceivable given Stevie's and her mother's contributions to the company's success. Ridge believes Hope for the future, like the bedroom line, is a vital part of the firm. Stevie scoffs, "What, so you're siding with Hope and Brooke?" She shook her head. Katie asks RJ in the design office how he thinks about Bill possibly being Luna's father. RJ would be pleased for his lover, but it's Bill of all people. Bill, how could he not worry? He does not believe Poppy is the scheming womanly portrays her to be. More preview. Rich provides Brooke a rare opportunity. Poppy tells Luna and Bill that all they need is a swab from both of them. Luna assures Bill that there are no duties or expectations. Because he is her father, Bill promises her that there is nothing he would not do or offer her. If the test shows he is her father, that makes me one hell of a lucky man. Luna smiles. Okay, let's do it. Just then Lee enters and says, hold it right there. I understand what you're up to, Romy Park and Naomi Matuda. Lee heard Poppy's assertion that Bill is Luna's father. Poppy says she mentioned it as a possibility, but it's none of Lee's business. Lee claims that Bill is Kelly's grandfather and she is extremely protective of Finn's family. Poppy believes she poses no harm to Finn or his family. Lee sniffs. Tell me, why did you wait so long to tell Bill about Luna? I think you understand why he is your signature style, right? Rich, handsome, and rich. She informs Bill that he doesn't know what her sister is capable of. Poppy informs her that she has no idea what she is talking about. Lee says, maybe not, but she will oversee the paternity test. I'm confident that a licensed professional will provide you all peace of mind. We want to be sure the results are correct, don't we, Tanner? Nolan discusses the line that Finn may breach. Donna tells Brooke at the Forrester estate Hope can't lose her line. She just can't. Eric has been pleased with Steffi's job as co-o for a long time, but assures Brooke that checks and balances are in place. Ridge must agree to whatever she wants to do. Brooke says he won't let Stevie destroy hope for the future in a personal attack on her daughter Catherine. Kelly Lang, Jennifer Gies, and John Cook. Stevie informs her father at Forrester that the situation is businesslike. He understands that you're right. He tells his daughter, turning to Hope, he says, I'm sorry, but Hope for the future isn't performing well. He then surprises them by saying, but I believe in you and the team you've put together. And I think pulling the plug is premature. He defers to Carter, who says they'll wait for the next quarter's results and then reassess. Rin's Stevie and Hope that they, along with Thomas, are the future of the company. Figure this out. Carter and Rich leave, and Hope informed Stevie that this was personal. She assumed they could work together, but she was mistaken. She has continued to abuse her and defame her family. If you want to pretend that my family hasn't contributed to the great success that this company is now, go ahead. But well, prove you wrong. Anuka, Noel, Torsten K, and Lawrence Victor in the design office. RJ tells Katie that he doesn't believe Poppy is a gold digger aiming to deceive Bill. Katie says if she's attempting to pull a quick one, she's glad Lee's there to stop her. More inside Ju Emmy luncheon at Bill's house. Lee informs Poppy that they will use her test. Instead, it is sealed. Poppy argues that she is disturbing an intimate time between the three of them. Lee wants to be certain that Bill and Luna receive accurate information. Bill interjects, I know your sister is coming on a bit strong. Poppy scoffs, she's being disrespectful. Bill goes on to imply that she's a doctor. Poppy informs her sister that this is not about her, but about Luna. Lee is there to ensure that everything is truthful. Poppy grits, how dare you say that I would do something so shady and underhanded? Lee laughs, because I know you, Poppy. She refuses to believe that Bill is Luna's father. That's why I'm doing the test. Poppy refuses and shouts at her sister to leave now. Bill says no, they have nothing to conceal. Correct. Luna doesn't care who administers the test. All she wants to know is if Bill is her father or not. Lee responds, well, then I'll administer the test. She informs Bill that they will soon know whether he is Luna's father. She looks at Poppy, or if you're lying.